Welcome back to my channel. I'm Livia and I'm from Rome. And I had some problem with this video, so I'll do voiceover. But this is my attempt to finish it this year. You know that I didn't read much in the first months of 2026, so yeah, I filed IRCAD 2.0. But I'll try to do this year because there is more version of this challenge created by Stephanie Quarti. So yeah, I'm trying to do the more easier way so that I can just read one book for every prompt on the board. But I'll try to read more the one book. So yeah, I'll start with the basic, the nobody time for this um, uh, version, and I'll try. I'll try. So I'll show you now the books that I find found for the various prompt. I already started it. I started it on the 21st of June, and so I will finish it for the 20th of June of next year. And hopefully I'll be more lucky and I'll finish it. So one of the first prompt it's choose your party, and I think that I can do um, all the books on choose your party. This is the first square on the or rectangle in the bingo board. So I have found all the books for the choose your party, and so I hope to read everything. Today I'll read the bookshop and the barbarian, or at least I hope that I can read it today. So yeah, these are all books that I want to read. So I think that I will not have any problem um, to finish them. So the next one it's periodic table, and for this one I just found two books that I'm interested on reading, but the year is longer, and maybe I can find others. Familiar terms, instead I found all books for all 5 prompts, um, space, and so I already read The Gung-Ho, Golden Sun, it's a double, so I'll read this book for 2 prompts. And yeah, and Father Material is also a book that I want to read in July. So yeah, I think that I can complete all 5 books for familiar terms. As curriculum, I have two right now. One is Project Almeri by Anywhere, and I put it under science, but I think it will be more like astronomy. The other one for art, it's the Artist's Way, and this is a course that I started the last Monday of June, and so yeah, it will took 12 weeks to finish this book, but I finished, and this is for my choose your curriculum. The next two prompts are more difficult for me. Regional trapsing, I only found this book that is by Korean author, and it's set in Korea, I think. I'm almost sure of it, and so yeah, I can put it East Asia, but for the other ones, yeah, not sure. I think that yeah, I can easily find a book for um, Western Europe, but Mediterranean. Oh, sorry, but I don't know. The other one is US States, and it's more like a road trip prompt, and so I'm not sure if I'll do US States, or maybe I'll travel with my books around Europe, or maybe around the um, Italian regions. I'm not sure what I'll do for this one. So uh, no, not books in, right now here. We'll see. For exception, um, I have already a book that I'm sure that have books in it, and the Italian title is La vita inizia quando trovi il libro giusto, and it's a romance, and the two characters have very different tastes uh, about books, and they suggest books to each other, and yeah, I'm sure that I can find something that I can read for the book, within a book prompt. So yeah, this is set. For the secret prompts are back. These are the secret prompts that were on the last year. And for this, I have some of them, like pun in the title, or hobby slash craft and reader site are a very easy one, because it's something that I do. I listen to audiobooks while I craft, and should have no problem. Um, for duplicate titles, I have spell your um, oh my gosh, I don't remember that. But yeah, for movement, I've already read the Work in Practice, and so yeah, I have some of these, but not all of them planned. Um, for cover styles, I have all four. I already read Lady for a Duke, and this is a cover for real people on the cover. And I have Ready Player One, and this is the typography style. Border one for La vita inizia quando il libro giusto, because there is a border of books, and the illustration one, it's NetGalley arc that I have. For count title words, I have many books that I can put here with just one word title, and also the two word titles are not difficult to find, so I'm sure that I can do them. I find the some other books for other numbers, but I have still to find some, like for 6, 7, and 10. Character become authors, I have no idea about what I do, so yeah, we'll see. For story, instead, I pick all the books. Airstopper, the last volume, it ends with R, and then I read Roommate, and it ends with an E, and the other book is an Italian title, and it's E se capita a noi, and it ends with an I, and the next book it's Il Re della Caccia Immortale, and here I think I make a mistake, so I can use Anima degli Abissi because it starts with A and I have E at the end, or I have to find another book that starts with I and with an A, but yeah, I don't think it will be very hard to do it, so I'll have to find another book, but I have almost find all my Shiritori prompt. Then for Wicked Mashup, I don't know if I'm very brave or very crazy, because the first prompt that I choose is 500 pages in a day. So I have to read a book that 500 plus pages in a day, and it has to be written by BIPOC author. Right now I find 3 of them, but you know, maybe I should pick something else for my little mashup. I'm not sure. Uh, if you have some suggestion for book written by BIPOC authors that are more than 500 plus pages, and if they're fantasy better, um, help me out and suggest me a couple of titles. Uh, the next prompt, it is let's see, titular digits, so the number have to be in the written in the title of the book. And I have found most of the books that for this prompt in my TBR, so it's all fine. Unluckily, I have already read the first book in this series by Mike Cortland, so I have to find a book with 5 in the title, and also 8, 10, and another number. I think the most difficult will be 8 and 10. For the rainbow prompt, I have found some books that have colors in the titles, But I'm not worried about this one because I also find a series, a queer series that have the color name, the name of the colors in the titles of the books. So even at in the last month of the year I couldn't find other books, I'll read that. For taxonomy animal families, I have already read this book by Ocean Wang. It's beautiful, beautiful book. I give it 5 stars and I highly recommend it. And the Italian edition, it has Celebrate uh, on the cover. But it's not difficult to find animals on covers, so I'm not worried about this prompt at all. A little more difficult will be the next prompt. It is biomes, and right now I just put it in it Ocean Wong, and I put it Suburba, and L'Orso Lusignolo, the bear and the nightingale under Tundra. But yeah, we'll see if I can find something else. Not sure. For the remix, the first book that I found is The Disillusionment of Nick and Jay, and it's by Ryan Douglas. I already read a book from this author and I really enjoy it. And this is a retelling of The Great Gatsby, a queer retelling. The second one, the Italian title is Orgoglio, Delitti e Pregiudizio, and this is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice with a mystery. And the last one that I find, it's Point Pleasant, and it's originally it was a fanfic based on the TV show Supernatural. So I think that I'll read also Lady Tremaine as a remix, but I'm not sure yet. And this is for retelling by the point of view of the evil character, and it's a retelling of Cinderella. For food pyramid I also didn't have problems to find books with foods on the cover. This one has grain on the cover because that's some type of bread, and Bromantasy that I already read. It has a cheese, fruit, and the last one has protein because the sushi, and the roommate at with cupcakes on it. For weather, it's a little more difficult. I read Twisted Crown because there is fog on the cover. Vesuvius as the eruption of the volcano Vesuvius, so it's good for that. Go Like Yourself as snow on the cover, and I put it under Sunny, but this is much more sunny, and it's Heat Wave. I'm not 100% if this book is this cover it's right, because I don't think that you can really see the sun, but for me it's obvious that there is a major heat wave. So hopefully it will be fine. But yeah, this is one of the prompts that is more difficult in my opinion. For it's your birthday, I was born the 15th of December, so my birthstone is turquoise, and this is the book that I picked for it. My zodiac sign is Sagittarius, so the archer on the cover it's appropriate in my opinion. And my Chinese zodiac sign is horse, so romantasy have a horse on the cover, so it's perfect for this. I don't have yet a book with a flower or tree or name meaning. Flower, uh, it's maybe I read something Christmas, about Christmas. Tree is very hard, and name meaning my name means pale, and it's also the name of the Imperator Nero. Uh, so yeah, it's a name, a Roman name, and so I thought that I could put here Vesuvius because Vesuvius in is set in Pompeii, Roman city. So yeah, but and it's in a period that where uh, it was the Roman Empire, but yeah, not sure. For backlist author, not sure what I read. Probably I'll put here Rick Riordan books because I'm participating in Percy Jackson read along. So probably will be these ones or maybe Sarah Gemas. For I must endeavor to acquire these creatures. I find all of them. For Ghost, I put Città di Spettri of Ivo Schwab by Schwab. Ivo Schwab. No, sorry. Because Spettri it's a ghost in Italian. Yeah, Earthstopper I put it under grass because all the green and the leaves. So yeah. For an anthology of authors, I really didn't know where to start. So I chose the anthology that Stephanie suggested. So I read that one also because it has V.A. Schwab, and so I have already a book. And I found another book from another author on the anthology, and that I would like to read. But yeah, I have to find the other four books, and it's not really simple. And another prompt that I have already no idea. It's the second chance and hidden gems. Um, yeah, no idea what I'll do with these ones. Another thing that I did, it was to add a spreadsheet for the quest. July quest is to read, or at least the quest that I picked, is to read a book with teal cover, and so I'll read this book. This will give me a prompt spell. I have to pick what prompt spell I have to use. I have to change something here, but yeah, I'll do later today. Um, so I have no idea what I'll do, what I'll pick. But yeah, I have to pick a prompt spell after I read this book. And yeah, this is all for now. Thank you for being here with me to watch this video. I hope that you have found some recommendation, some inspiration, some suggestion for book that you could read for it. So, like I said, if you have some recommendation for me for one of the prompt, let me know. But if you don't feel chatty, just put me on the comment big stake of books because yeah, there are so many books that I have to read to complete this challenge. Ciao!